Sir, Andhra Pradesh related issues, sir. Our Honorable former Chief Minister Jagannath Reddy Garu met Honorable Prime Minister and Home Minister many times, and each time he requested for special category status for Andhra Pradesh, sir. But today, this is the opportunity has come to Telugu Desam Party, wherein not only they are in power in Andhra Pradesh, they are also sharing power in India government at central government, sir. So, all TDP Telugu Desam Party has to do in this situation is ask the central government for special category status for the people of AP, and the dream of all the people of Andhra Pradesh will be fulfilled, sir. The special category status is not a mere demand, sir, but a right of the people of Andhra Pradesh, which has suffered immensely due to the unjust bifurcation, sir. The state has also faced several challenges in resolving the pending issues related to the bifurcation, such as the sharing of assets, liabilities, the allocation of employees, the division of institutions, and the completion of projects, sir. Sir, however, rather than demanding special category status over the last 5 weeks after the result has come, the ruling party in Andhra Pradesh has sponsored and enabled a brutal wave of organized violence on the leadership and cadres and sympathizers of YSR Congress Party, sir. Sir, I also request that the central government to take steps to complete the Polavaram project as early as possible, sir. Necessary funds may be sanctioned for the speedy completion of the Polavaram project, sir. I would like to request to central government, sir, to stop the privatization of Vizag steel plant, sir. And I also request Finance Minister to sanction sufficient funds to revive the plant as a special package, and also government to provide captive mines on a preferential leases to Vizag steel plant, sir. Sir, I argue the central government to insist on state government, who is also NDA partner there, to ask for special category status of Andhra Pradesh on priority basis, sir. So I argue through you, sir, to take the steps that peace is restored and democratic practices are followed in our state of Andhra Pradesh, sir.
Problem is, in Andhra Pradesh, mainly in the last 5 years, this debt has been taken and no new infrastructure has been added to the state of Andhra Pradesh. So that is what is the problem that we are facing right now, sir. So I expect the Honorable Prime Minister and also the ministers who are sitting here to actually address these problems, sir. Starting with we want the minister, Jal Shakti Minister, to actually look into Polavaram project, sir, which is a... We'll definitely talk about everything. We won't talk everything negative. We want to talk about something positive also. Let's have patience, okay?
Sir, please address to the chair.
Don't spend too much time talking negativity.
Please, honorable member, address to the chair.
They're happy talking about negative stuff, sir.
No, they may be happy, but chair is not happy. You
just finished our election. Let us demand for what we need to get it from Andhra Pradesh. You know what is the vote share? Your vote share is 0.7% or something.
Krishna,
So
honorable member, please address the chair. No cross talks. No cross talks.
We wanted to
Address the chair.
Sir, look at this.
Please address the chair.
Sir, I request the Jal Shakti Ministry, sir, to actually look at the national project that is Polavaram, sir. It is being lying in the limbo for the last 5 years, sir. No progress has been made. I thank Jal Shakti Ministry for sending a new team so that they can inspect and assess the situation on ground, sir. But we want it to be expedited because this is a project that can give irrigation water to almost 4.3 lakh hectares in the state, sir, and also provide drinking water to almost 28.5 lakh houses also, sir, and also 960 megawatt of hydel power also can be created through this, sir. So this is a national project that is being lying in the limbo for the last 5 years. So we want this project to be expedited, sir. Also, we want to request the Housing and Urban Affairs Ministry to actually look at our capital, Amaravati, sir. It has been 33,000 acres of land has been given by the farmers, free of cost. They have not taken a single rupee also, sir. Expecting that capital will be built as soon as possible, sir. We expect funds to be given from Housing and Urban Ministry so that this capital that has to be built in Andhra Pradesh will be finished as soon as possible, because Andhra Pradesh has bifurcated almost 10 years back, but still we are running a state without a capital, sir. Coming to the industrial corridor that has been promised from Chennai to Visakhapatnam, which connects Visakhapatnam port, Kakinada port, and also the new and upcoming Machilipatnam port, Krishnapatnam port. All these ports will become connected. So this will actually give a fillip for the term look east, sir. If this corridor can be finished, we can actually bring in investment, we can actually bring in new industry to this area to actually get connected with the East Asian countries as well, sir. So we expect the ministry to look into it and also the treasury ministers to look into it, sir. Regarding national highway projects that have been sanctioned to Andhra Pradesh, there is a ceiling that has been put for Andhra Pradesh, sir. The ceiling has been put for 2024-25 at 4,700 crores. We want this ceiling to be lifted so that more funds can be given to Andhra Pradesh, because my constituency itself in the last 4 or 5 years, you have given projects worth 2,000 crores. So if you put a ceiling of 4,700 crores for the whole state, when do you expect these highway projects to be finished? So we want this ceiling to be lifted. Also coming to the Education Minister, I think he is also here. There are a number of central universities and institutes that have been promised and were given to Andhra Pradesh, sir. But most of these central universities and institutions, except for AIMS, most of them are working from temporary buildings, sir. So we expect these buildings to be completed, the campuses to be built, so that this can function in the original campuses, sir. And also the tribal university and regional institute of education has been promised to Andhra Pradesh. DPRs are getting ready for the last 4 years, but 4 to 5 years, but nothing is moving forward. We expect the education minister to look into it. So we want the education minister to actually move it forward, sir. Coming to the greenfield crude oil refinery and petrochemical complex that have been promised to in the area of Kakinada, we want it to be expedited so that more investment can come in, more revenue can come in, and more employment coming into the region. I just conclude, sir. Last point, sir.
No. You are in the government. You can meet the ministers.
Lot of times I have 30 minutes, sir. Rajaji, you spoke.
You can get it.
Sir, and finally, sir, there have been many railway projects that have been sanctioned to Andhra Pradesh. Many railway projects that have been sanctioned to Andhra Pradesh, but the main and important thing that is the problem with this is, sir, we are asking for a state contribution for the land acquisition. You know, we are a revenue deficit state, so we request you to actually don't put us on par with states like Maharashtra, which are revenue surplus. So please consider us special, and make sure that the railway projects go forward, sir. With these comments, with these observations and submissions, I conclude my speech in support of the motion moved by Shri Anurag Thakurji, sir.